Hi everyone. Today we are going to study one of the most important physiological processes in the human body, the cardiac cycle. Every minute, your heart beats around 72 to 75 times. That means in one day, it beats nearly 100,000 times. But have you ever wondered what exactly happens during one single heartbeat? The cardiac cycle explains the complete sequence of mechanical events that occur during one heartbeat, including contraction, relaxation, valve movements, and blood flow. By the end of this lecture, you will clearly understand the phases of the cardiac cycle, the timing of each phase, the mechanism behind heart, sounds, and its clinical importance. The cardiac cycle is defined as the sequence of events that occur from the beginning of one heartbeat to the beginning of the next heartbeat. It includes contraction of heart muscles, called systole, relaxation of heart muscles, called diastole, opening and closing of heart valves, movement of blood between heart chambers, and intercirculation. At a normal resting heart rate of 75 beats per minute, one cardiac cycle lasts approximately 0.8 seconds. This 0.8 seconds is divided into different phases, which we will now study in detail. Before understanding the cardiac cycle, let us quickly revise the structure of the heart. The heart has 4 chambers: right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, left ventricle. The atria receive blood, and the ventricles pump blood out of the heart. There are also 4 valves: tricuspid valve, mitral valve, pulmonary valve, aortic valve. These valves ensure that blood flows only in one direction and prevents backflow. Valve movement is very important in understanding the cardiac cycle. The cardiac cycle has 3 main phases: atrial systole, ventricular systole, complete cardiac diastole. Each phase involves specific pressure changes and valve movements. Understanding pressure differences is key because valves open and close based on pressure gradients, not by active muscle movement. Atrial systole is the first phase of the cardiac cycle. Systole means contraction. During this phase, the atria contract. Blood is pushed into the ventricles. The atrioventricular valves, tricuspid and mitral, are open. The semilunar valves remain closed. It is important to note that about 70% of ventricular filling happens passively before this contraction. Atrial systole only pushes the remaining 30%. This phase lasts about 0.1 seconds. Next comes ventricular systole, which lasts about 0.3 seconds. This phase has 2 stages. First, isovolumetric contraction. The ventricles begin to contract. The AV valves close. This closure produces the first heart sound, Lub, or S1. All valves are closed, so no blood is ejected yet. Pressure inside ventricles increases. Second, ventricular ejection. When ventricular pressure exceeds arterial pressure, the semilunar valves open. Blood is pumped into the aorta and pulmonary artery. This is the main pumping phase of the heart. Diastole means relaxation. During complete cardiac diastole, the ventricles relax. Semilunar valves close. This produces the second heart sound, Dub, or S2. Ventricular pressure decreases. V valves reopen. Passive filling of ventricles begins again. This phase lasts about 0.4 seconds and prepares the heart for the next cycle. The cycle then repeats continuously throughout life. The familiar Lub Dub sound of the heartbeat is caused by valve closure. S1 or Lub is caused by the closure of tricuspid valve, mitral valve. S2 or Dub is caused by the closure of aortic valve, pulmonary valve. Doctors use a stethoscope to listen to these sounds. Any abnormal sound may indicate valve disorders or heart problems. At a heart rate of 75 beats per minute, atrial systole lasts 0.1 seconds, ventricular systole lasts 0.3 seconds, complete diastole lasts 0.4 seconds. Total duration equals 0.8 seconds. If heart rate increases, Diastole shortens more than systole. That is why, during very fast heart rates, the heart may not fill properly. Cardiac output is the volume of blood pumped by one ventricle per minute. Formula: cardiac output equals stroke, volume times heart rate. Stroke volume is the amount of blood pumped per beat, about 70 milliliters. At 75 beats per minute, 70 times 75 equals approximately 5 liters per minute. This means the heart pumps the entire blood volume of the body every minute. During exercise, cardiac output can increase up to 20 to 25 liters per minute. Understanding the cardiac cycle is very important in clinical medicine. It helps explain blood pressure measurements, heart murmurs, valve disorders, heart failure, ECG interpretation. Many cardiovascular diseases are diagnosed by understanding disturbances in the normal cardiac cycle. Let us summarize. The cardiac cycle is one complete heartbeat lasting 0.8 seconds. It includes atrial systole, ventricular systole, diastole heart sounds occur due to valve closure. Pressure changes control valve movement. The cardiac cycle ensures continuous circulation of blood throughout the body. Without this perfectly timed process, life would not be possible. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe and enable the bell icon for future notifications. Thank you.